Good day. It's Good News Friday. I want to start with Sweden because we have this election in 9 days and I'm very relaxed about it. It's going to be good. Yes. You hear the nationalists, they talk about winning, and then you hear the lefties, they don't talk about winning, they talk about not losing too much, basically. And they know that they are in trouble. Because the population is moving away from them, you see. And they know it, and they are desperate. And speaking about desperate, the biggest paper in Sweden, today's news, Dagens Nyheter, it's the worst crap you can imagine. They decided that the subscriptions are free up until the election. So you can get this paper sent to your home for free. And I think this is a sign of being desperate. They want to influence the Swedish population as much as possible. It's not going to work, of course. They are not doing well. Yeah, so I think the election here in Sweden is going to be very good. It's going to be a strong statement from the citizens. And some are very dramatic, aren't they? They say that this is a live or die election. This is not true at all. It's my job to tell you what's going on in Sweden. And the important thing here in Sweden is what's happening with the citizens, of course. The politicians can do their tricks and so on, but you know, it's going to be the will of the people eventually. So I'm relaxed about this. And it is going to be a good election. It's just a question of how good. Yeah. And then Brexit. I've been looking at this again. Of course, a no deal would be the best. You know, I read this comment from the Aston Martin boss. He was not worried about a no deal. He said it would even itself out. That's what he said. And I hear more and more of this. But let's say that Theresa May makes the deal with Brussels. And then she has to come back to the UK and present this deal, which is going to be the worst, I'm sure. She has to present it to the UK citizens. What happens next? That's the thing. I'm relaxed about Brexit. Yes, I am. It's up to the citizens, and I'm sure, the citizens will make it right, eventually. And the politicians can do whatever they want. Finally, it will be the will of the people, because we have democracy still, don't we? Yeah. And by the way, I have to ask you, did you watch Theresa May dance? If you haven't, I will post a link below the video. It's the strangest thing. And then she danced again. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. It looks terrible. Really bad. There's a warning connected to this video. I think there should be. Don't watch this. Yeah. I don't know what she's doing. And I was reminded of Justin Trudeau when he was dancing in India. That was so weird, wasn't it? And maybe this is a trend. They are starting to dance. Maybe we will see Theresa May dancing with Justin Trudeau and Angela Merkel. Maybe this is the next thing. Angela Merkel doing the dance with Macron, maybe. It's funny. Yeah. This is also very good, I think. Guy Verhofstadt, he commented on Orban and Salvini meeting. I don't think the Brussels wants Guy Verhofstadt to comment anymore. No. I think they are pretty silent in Brussels, by the way. I think every time they speak up, they know subconsciously that they are losing PR with the citizens of Europe. But Guy Verhofstadt, he couldn't shut up, so he tweeted, he said, far-right populists like Orban and Salvini are a threat to our liberty. My God. A threat to our liberty, rights and prosperity. Fantastic. With the 2019 European elections getting closer, pro-Europeans must join forces to ensure unity and progress prevail over a return to the division and fear of the past. I wonder how long it took him to work on this tweet. Yeah. Makes you sick, doesn't it? This guy. Here's another story. This is about Hungary and Sweden. The Hungarian Foreign Ministry are not happy with some Swedish socialist politicians. So they called the Swedish ambassador in Hungary. They called him or her, I don't know, to come and talk to them. Yeah, they are not happy with some statements from Swedish socialist politicians. One of them came from Helene Fritzon, socialist, feminist, and the other one is from Margot Wallström, very famous globalist foreign minister here in Sweden. So they are not happy with Sweden. Margot Wallström, she tweeted that Hungary and Italy want to form an alliance against Democrats. Now, according to the Hungarian Foreign Ministry, Margot Wallström's tweet is based on a lie. So they're not happy with this. I'm very happy about it. I'm glad to see these socialists being put against the wall about what they are doing. So this is very good, well done by Hungary, I think. And then there is more proof that these quota ideas in the EU sucks. And more people are realizing it. It's not going to work. You know, this shuffle program that they have in EU, moving refugees from one country to the other. That has been their solution. And it's not working, of course. And people are realizing it. Now the Czech Republic PM, Babiš, I think, he says, no, it's not working. And we shouldn't do it anymore. And he suggests that the borders should be protected by NATO. And finally, Austria. They have started to deport illegal migrants. I've been waiting for this. The majority of these migrants sent back on Austrian deportation flights are convicted drug dealers. Since April the 1st, Austria has chartered 23 different flights to a total of 12 different countries, including Nigeria, Gambia and Azerbaijan. This is very, very good. Let's make this a trend. Yeah, the deportation flights. Doesn't this sound good? I love the sound of this. Deportation flights. So, well done, Austria. All right. I wish you a fantastic weekend. Bye.